Hello, everybody, and another week has gone by. Welcome to On the Air. I'm Mike Allen, and tonight we kick things off with the continuing train wreck. That is our NFL picks. Nate can't join us tonight, but Joe will be here. And I got Matt's picks, and you got my picks, and now we're picking everything but our nose. Plus, second hour, Irene Johnson and Rebecca Paddock, both Libertarian candidates in the recent midterm elections, will come on and talk about their race and the outcome and where they see our country going as we continue to be locked in a two-party system. And then Heather Bumpus returns, because we caught one, folks, a real live ghost caught on EVP on their little expedition out there in Hutto Cemetery. And we'll be discussing that and talking about that live, plus anything else that comes to my mind, because you know what? It's my world, and I've got vodka. And that's a great combination. Welcome. This is the Armed Radio Global Network. I'm Mike Allen, and you're on the air.
Spot On with Lino and Tom. Tune in for some topical discussion and laugh therapy with Lino and me. I'll be covering my favorites like weird news of the week and what I'm liking on Netflix, the next best gadget, and whatever else comes to mind.
We both have our own interests. I love recording on the latest movies being filmed here in Boston, checking out new musical talent, and just talking to people.
We'll also be featuring segments such as on-the-spot interviews where Lynn and I venture out and ask questions of our listening public.
That's my favorite part, besides hanging out with my buddy Tom. Now that's the icing on the cake. And cake, I love talking about cake. We love talking about everything. So tune in Monday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, right here at Armed Radio Global.
Your search for love and companionship ends here. Join now at TalkToSingles.com for free. It's a new, high-quality, internet-based personal dating service that allows single men and single women to meet and engage in electronic conversation from the safety and comfort of their home computer. It's a dedicated team providing online dating services for successful matchmaking. Join today absolutely for free and start connecting with singles in your area now. And check out the Android app. Go to TalkToSingles.com. That's Singles.com.
Route 106 Motors is the home of fine pre-owned vehicles. Experience a no-pressure sale with a family-friendly atmosphere. Route 106 Motors has been practicing the same simple philosophy of low prices for over a decade, and it has brought us great success. Recently, while other dealers are closing their doors, Route 106 Motors is expanding. We are a wholesale dealer, and we own the property and pay cash for all the vehicles. This allows us to sell to the consumer for a lot less than the average dealership. We are a high-volume, small-profit dealer, and we pass the savings on to you. New changes have been made at Route 106 Motors. Stop by and check out our brand-new building. Route 106 Motors, located at 569 West Street. Check our website at Route106Motors.com and be sure to like us on Facebook to find out about all the latest deals and savings opportunities. Route106Motors.com.
Now, there's a clear winner in the battle of the Ultimate Smoking Championships. And the undisputed champion is eCigShop.com. It's eCigShop.com. We carry Smoke Tech, Kager Tech, Aspire, and many more. And featuring our own brand of e-liquid, eCig America. Handcrafted right here in the USA. We offer military and veteran discounts. And donate to the Wounded Warrior Project. Plus, get free shipping. Details online. Your home for all your e-cig and e-liquid needs. e-cigShop.com. eCigShop.com.
Savino Wine Preservation System is wine preservation glassware. Savino is an easy-to-use wine preservation system that allows you to enjoy your favorite wines anytime without waiting for an occasion. Open any bottle with confidence, knowing that you can enjoy the full original flavor of Tuesday's wine on Saturday. For more information, visit us at www.savinowine.com. Today's wine, tomorrow.
commercial real estate and small and medium business growth is driving our economic recovery. But it can be difficult to get commercial and small business loans in the middle of a credit crunch. No matter how excellent your credit score, many banks simply aren't offering commercial and small business loans. Where can you turn to in this troubled economic climate? At ERS Nationwide, we understand your struggle. That's why we provide you access to a wide range of commercial and small business loans throughout the United States, and in some cases internationally. You can trust in ERS Nationwide to help you obtain the small, commercial, and small business loans you need. You go to nationwideloansnow.com.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition of On the Air. I'm Mike Allen, and we are sitting in the middle of Central Texas somewhere in the Man Cave. Frankie Calais is with me. Say hi, Frankie.
Hiya.
She can't hear anything because we don't have, we have yet don't have any headphones set up for them yet, but we're getting there.
We're getting there. We've got somebody on the case right now.
Got somebody
And
on the
here
case.
he is.
Here he is. On the case.
Eddie Haskell / Dangerous
cord.
Dave
Oh, my God.
came through.
Again, joining us in studio, Patrick Davis. Welcome, sir.
Good to be back.
Don't spill that, man. Of course.
There's sober children in India.
So don't spill
Dangerous
it. There's sober people. Yeah.
Children in India.
And man,
What a shame.
yes, that. All right, we got to get Joe on here.
Nothing
See
but
if he
technical
answers.
equipment.
Joe, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome.
Good.
Not as good as you, though,
Why is that?
because you got 9 right.
Yes.
I got 8 right. Both Nate and Matt got 6 right.
Ah, I'm the champion.
Man, what a crazy freaking weekend of football, dude.
that was probably the weirdest week. I mean, a lot of big injuries, people getting hurt, backup quarterbacks were playing all over the place.
I'm just thinking about the scores, though. I mean, these are...
Yeah, the scores, too.
It was like college.
Yeah.
I mean, we start out the
yeah.
gate, well, New Orleans, Carolina, 28-10, but that game was a lot more one-sided than that. That easily could have been 58-10. A lot of missed opportunities by New Orleans. Then we just go down the line here. Cincinnati, 33, put up 33 points. Cleveland, Arizona, 28 over Dallas, 17. Philadelphia, 31, your big Eagles.
Yeah, with Sanchez at the helm.
With Mark Sanchez, the New York Jets quarterback.
Yeah.
31-21 over Houston. Kansas City, of course, but the biggest surprise of the day, the biggest surprise of the weekend, and you, my friend, are the only one that called it, but there's no way you could have told me the score was going to be like this and I would have believed you. Miami 37, and they blanked the Chargers. I mean, it wasn't even funny.
Yeah, that was probably like the most embarrassing game I've seen all year, one of them.
That's
Definitely.
crazy. That is crazy. I mean, they just went to town. Of course, Minnesota, Washington, that was a close game. Then we go down here to and another one that was crazy. 43-21, New England over Denver.
Yeah, I called that one wrong.
I called it. Everybody called it wrong. We all picked Broncos on that one. Pittsburgh wins big over the Baltimore Ravens by double, 43-23. And then, of course, Indianapolis just went into New York, and it was just, oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, but I saw that coming. I mean, Odell Beckham Jr. for the Giants is the real deal, that rookie receiver they have. He had like 8 catches or something for like 150-something yards and 2 touchdowns.
He was ripping it, dude.
That kid's the real deal, but they cannot run the ball. They cannot run the ball at all.
It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. On that game, the Indianapolis game, Andrew Luck went 25 for 46, 354, and 4 touches.
Oh, yeah.
That is crazy. That is nuts, man.
Like, can you believe that at one point there was an argue on who would be better, RG3 or Andrew Luck?
I know.
Isn't that kind of funny? It's kind of
and RG3 was just horrible. Horrible. And you know what they're going to do?
Yeah.
They're going to trade away. They're going to trade away the other two. They're going to trade. They're going to. Holy cow. What the hell? Got Disney walking in here. They're going to trade away Colt McCoy. And they're going to trade away Cousins. And they're going to be left with RG3. And in 3 years, they're going to be needing a new quarterback. Not even that, 2 years.
I bet you they trade Cousins, keep Colt.
No, they're going to get rid of Colt. Even though everybody's not getting on the Colt bandwagon, he's a starting quarterback. He's not going to be a great quarterback, but if you put a great team around him, he'll lead them.
Yeah, I can see that. I agree with that.
And he's not a backup. He's not a backup. You don't roll into... I mean, yeah, we bash the Cowboys and everything, but really, you can't... I mean, the Cowboys are the Cowboys, and you never know when you're going to get every Sunday, but they're not a slouch team. They're not a walkover. Not going into that game 6-1. They're not a walkover. So when you go in to AT&T Stadium and put on a performance like I don't know why he didn't start Sunday. To be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I think that
I'd have made RG3 earn his spot back.
When the offense looked really out of sync when they were playing, they didn't look good, like at all.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Like, I mean, even in the last play of the game, it was in RG3's hands, wide open pass, throws it in the dirt.
Well,
yeah.
And they keep showing that one over and over again on SportsCenter, by the way.
Yeah, but I mean, it's terrible. If you just play,
that was a horrible pass.
The football,
right,
plant your feet.
Oh, I'm right there with you. It was a horrible pass, man.
Like he's playing NFL Blitz or something.
It was terrible. It was like he didn't push the XXY and fast enough or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, now that train wreck is over, now we continue the train wreck. Week 10, already week 10. Sucks,
Playoffs are
man.
creeping up on us.
Man, they're already.
I know.
Sucks. It's like it just started.
I mean, but this, I feel like, and now that we have, basketball season just started, and then we have the college football playoff, this is going to be a weird kind of end of the football season to see how it all shakes out.
Yeah, it is.
With everything involved, and the college football playoffs now going on too.
That's not the playoffs. Don't even give me that crap. That's not the playoffs. Now instead of arguing about 2 teams, which was better, now we're just going to expand the argument into 4. That's all that did.
I mean, I think it'll get bigger with time, though.
Because you got you had 3 undefeated teams: Marshall, Florida State, and Mississippi State. Then you had 18 one-loss teams going into last weekend. So if the season would have ended, Marshall would have been back there going, "Hey, well, what the hell? We're Division I. We're undefeated. We need a ride to the show here. What's going on?"
Well, and then, there's some schools, I mean, I just don't know how, like, whenever there's teams like, Notre Dame, if they finish inside the top 12 or something, then they automatically get a BCS bowl bid. And then, like, there's so many weird rules. But I guess they used to, but now I'm just wondering if those come into play at all. If you have to win your conference or you have to win a big conference to make the playoffs, like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, it's going to be the same 5 conferences that are fighting over it. Of course, the SEC is always going to have 2 to 3 teams in it, which I think is ridiculous.
But that or not, if they do,
the ACC is going to. Then you got the Big 12, the Big 10, the Pac-10. That's it. Forget about the Big East. Forget about the Mountain West. Forget about the whatever the other Division I. Forget about them. Just forget about it. It ain't gonna happen.
But then Notre Dame and BYU are independents, and they can make bowl games easier than those other schools because they have stipulations that say that they get in bowl games if they finish at a certain place. That's what confuses me. It's like there's so much red tape. 4 teams isn't going to fix it. Maybe like 10 teams with 2. I know that sounds crazy, but maybe like 10 teams with 2 wild bids or like the top 2 non-BCS.
Why not just have a 32-team playoff? That's 4 extra weeks of football that takes us through December. Near the end